Hello guys, this is the African Updater. I hope all of you muko sawa, muko fiti na kila kitu, si ndio? So first and foremost, before tuendelee, I would like to tell you, to request you to take a second to subscribe to this platform. As we always say, some of you are still watching the video and not subscribing. Kindly take your time, take a second to subscribe to this platform and hit the notification bell so that anytime I post a video here, you'll always be the first to know. This is just a platform where we talk about issues around governance and politics in the country, because we all want a better country for each one of us. So take a second to subscribe and then I'll be back. So I have a video for you. I'd like you to watch it and then I will come and give my reactions kama kawaida. You know the process, the procedure here is that all tunatafutaga makalatas before tuanze kuongea. Na kama hatuna makalatas, we just pick whatever we think, which is always our opinion on issues. We might be wrong, we might be right, but it is what it is. So watch this video. It's about our brothers and our sisters from Western trying to defend Wetangula, and there's a reason why I want you to watch this video and then I'll be back.
First of all, coming from the community of Western, there is no way Speaker is going. Nowhere. That one we have to say. Khanditsamulia ablaho atitaho bondu baba aleho kuli Speaker wa National Assembly. And so even if we do other things, the matter of the Speaker is out completely. Na kuzibandu waliokuwa very serious. Mulinde watu wenu pia. Mujifunze kulinda watu wenu. Hivyo ndio Kenya imekuwa. Si kupenda kwa mtu. Hivyo ndio tumefanya nchi na hivyo ndio tutalinda nchi na hivyo ndio makabila zote zinalinda watu wao. So it's not about a tribalism or what. It is how Kenyans we have decided to make this country.
We wish to note our serious disapproval of this veiled narrative that we suspect is sponsored by serious enemies of progress. We shall not allow any person to attempt to downgrade the status of the Speaker. Yes. We put the personalities who are behind this false and fake script on notice. If they are worth their salt, let them come forward and face us in the open instead of hiding in the shadows. So,
I believe you watched that video. You watched that lady, that MP for, I don't know if she's an MP for Dagoretti. No, Nani. I keep forgetting her name. Yes. So, you see he's saying so much that they are going to defend Wetangula in that speaker seat, that hiyo ndio the only seat yenye Waluya wako nayo. And personally, maybe I hate this politics of tribe. This narrative that tukipata kiti, at kiti fulani kipatio mjaluo sasa ni wajaluo wamepata kiti. Ama Waluya wakipatio position fulani sasa ni Waluya wamepewa. Ama Mkikuyu akiko position fulani sasa hiyo ni Wakikuyu wamepewa. Ama Mkale akikuwa president sasa Ruto amekuwa president, so Wakale feel like sasa sisi tuko na president. This tribal politics, I don't know when it will end. Honestly, kitu inaudhi to the core. It's inaudhi so much, because I just feel bad, because we can't hatuwezi endelea kama even though most of our leaders wanafikiria, because it's very pathetic that even someone can be very very incompetent. Mtu ajui kazi, mtu is not even ajui why is there, is not following the law when making some of the rulings, but just because he's a lawyer, someone has the guts to come kwa TV kutuongelesha na kutuambia that we are going to fight, that's the only seat yenye sisi Waluya tuko nayo. Very pathetic. And some of these people reason, and you sit down and ask yourself, surely mtu ana reason hivi aje? Unaelewa? So it clearly shows that some of these leaders, they don't have our interest at heart. Wako tu na tamaa zao. They are just after their own stomach and nothing else. But okay, that's not the main reason why I did that why I'm doing this video. So apparently I just wanted to analyze the situation with Wetangula now that Raila has lost the AU seat, and now the court also announced that Azimio is the majority, which in Azimio ODM are the majority in Azimio. The speaker, I feel like the speaker made the ruling. When the speaker made the ruling in parliament again that as Kenya Kwanza is the majority, maybe Wetangula made that ruling maybe with the, not even maybe, he made that ruling with an hope that Raila was going to win the AUC, and now he's going to be there, and now this Raila's battalion here in Kenya will not be enough to remove him. They'll not be able to create that hype to nini ya kumtoa kwa hiyo kiti. But now that Raila is back, I think it's going to be different for Wetangula. I think Wetangula should just prepare, because Raila can decide. Because right now you have seen even Raila and Ruto, even after losing, they are still together. So I believe Raila is not going to keep quiet. Raila is going to demand some things from this government. And trust you me, the situation whereby Ruto has got no support from any other strong community apart from his own backyard. So Ruto is really desperate. He's trying to hold on to something, and the only person he can hold on to save himself in 2027 is none other than Raila Odinga. So there are going to be some paradigm shift. There are going to be some casualties, because to be honest and to be sincere, Wetangula cannot bring anything to Ruto. That's the reality. He can't bring any because politics is about numbers. So when you look at numbers, Wetangula has no numbers to bring to Ruto. Unaona? Wetangula has no numbers to bring to, same to someone like Mudavadi. So the president can decide now, Raila can decide, okay, since I lost that seat and we are here together, we are doing this is what I want. I first want the speaker, because as we are the majority, we are in broad-based government, me and you, we are working together. So there is no wrong if you give me the majority seat. There is no wrong if you give me the speaker, so that we push our agenda towards 2027. And trust you me, Ruto will have no choice but to accept that. So Wetangula's position is very shaky, and I believe right now he's really calculating and asking himself, as in, did he make the right choice or not? Because trust you me, in politics there are no permanent friends. So dusikai chini wasiu ati Ruto hawezi geuka Wetangula. He can in a minute. He can just decide, hey my friend, hii safari tumefika na wewe imefika mwisho. Right now I'm looking at my survival in 2027, and I don't think you are part of the matrix anymore. You see, because you see Wetangula has been, even in Western, it's been fought by akina Natembea and everyone. So he's really fighting for its survival. Unaona? Ford Kenya is fighting as for survival in Western. So I don't think he's going to stay there for long, and Raila is going to come for that position. Raila is not going to atie mwenyewe, but he's going to marshal, because Raila, the one thing about Raila, if he wants something, he's very tactful about it. He knows how he's going to go about it. And that's why you see, immediately he lost, what did he do? Alikuja, they did an open press with Ruto and said, oh no, everything is okay, Ruto supported me, msikuwe na wasiwasi, everything is okay, nini. And then he threw a spanner in the works by saying that, oh, mnasema ati yo baba amefika 80 retire. Raila is just telling you that he's here to stay, he's going nowhere. And what he wants to do, he now wants to start taking those things that belong to him. And unajua Ruto cannot antagonize Raila in any way. Ruto knows very well that as much as he's a smart politician, but he's not smart before Raila. He knows it very well. Even in 2022, Raila just let him win. That was just like a decision. Raila said, I'm going to put structures in place that will make sure that Ruto wins this thing. So he knows. Ruto knows Raila very well. So he cannot antagonize Raila. The only thing he can do is to try and play along with Raila to see the end game. And if he knows that Raila anamcheza, then he will know how he will take another road. But as at now he can't. As at now he can't, because Raila is someone who you can't predict his next move. Raila is someone who you can't predict his next move. Atakaa hivi, anyamaze, akuangalie, unaona ni kama everything is flowing, but at the end of the day he's targeting something else. And once he gets it, trust you me, you are done. So Raila is not someone that it's someone that you play along. You act, Villana act like he's acting like it's cool. Pia wewe you act like it's cool, but you try so much, pia wewe you draw Unajua in politics wasemanga kila mtu amekuwa amedraw their daggers but wameficha kwa mgogo. So kila mtu pia unakaa hivyo, unakaa ukijua mzee anything can happen. So the casualties, I believe Wetangula is going to be one of the casualties of this broad-based. Wetangula is going to be one of the casualties, and Mudavadi might be the casualty. Might be a casualty. I really doubt, but I think like Mudavadi is going to be a casualty. And Ruto now, you can see he had not the PS, there was to be a reshuffle of the PS. He did not nominate them. Now that Raila lost, because he was thinking that Raila will win, aende huko, and then now he can do the reshuffles vile anaona kama itamfavor. But right now he has to do those PS reshuffles with Raila in mind. Raila is going to demand almost 50% of the PS post. Unaona, and Ruto will have no choice but to give him those positions. Because Ruto now, the only place he can, and I said it in the other video, Ruto needs Luo's support. Not because Luos are the majority in terms of vote, but if Luos support you, trust you me, they are able to convince so many people to support you. Especially they are able to convince Kisii to vote for you. They are able to convince some Luyas to vote for you, and they are able to convince the Coast region to vote for you. Because the truth of the matter is that Luos always have influence over some communities, not because of anything else, but simply because of how Luos who wanajibeba, the way they carry themselves, the way they do their things. They do it in such a way that you can't ignore them. You can't ignore them. Luos are people, hata kiingia club, you will feel that a Luo ako kwa hii club. Not because amekosea mtu, not because amefanya, but just because the aura that they come with, and everything they project when they come, you will be attracted to how they do their things. So that one automatically, there are those ones who will just fall into place and vote for Ruto. So that's why Ruto, you people, you keep on underestimating. Luos are some people, are people that you can't just ignore. You see what they were doing in Addis Ababa. It was just a small position, but angalia vile walikuwa wanajibeba. Look at how they were walking around. Unaelewa, moving and showing, sisi huu ni mtu wetu. Everything they were doing. That is what Luos come with whenever they feel like there is something for them somewhere. So right, Ruto cannot risk losing the Luos, because the moment he gets Luos on the other side, which the only people who could have done that is the Kikuyu, because of their hate for not their hate, but their natural difference that they always have with the Luos. That one could have pushed, that one is what pushed Ruto to win the 2022. But now, since he's not getting support from that side, the only place he can get that kind of it's because the moment the Luos wamesimama na yeye, and they'll be moving around and they'll be campaigning and they'll be saying, sisi tunasimama na Ruto regardless nini, trust you me, other communities will start falling in place. And I said it here that the people from Eastern, the Kalonzo side, those ones are wananga choice. Whatever Kalonzo, unajua Kalonzo, convincing Kalonzo is very easy. It's very easy for anyone, even Raila himself, convincing Kalonzo is very easy. Unaona? So they don't worry about Kalonzo that much. You see? So guys, I feel like Wetangula now is in a very, 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 very dire situation as per his position. And let's see how it goes. But personally, I feel like Raila is coming for that seat. Raila is coming for Wetangula seat, knowing right, because Raila might be lenient with Mudavadi. Because Mudavadi has always been a darling of so many presidents, and also Raila always doesn't have issues with Mudavadi. But Raila might be coming for Wetangula, and trust you me, Wetangula might just lose that speaker seat. So just keep here and let's keep watching. Anyway guys, thank you so much for subscribing to this platform and watching this video till the end. We are growing pole. I love the growth. But at the end of the day, let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on building a community. As I always say, this platform is for everyone. If you have an issue, if you feel any different, because whatever I share here are my opinions and the way I have analyzed everything, you can always share your opinion in the comment section, but always remain respectful. You don't need to be abusive, because in this life, there is no point of kutusi watu. You gain nothing from it. Just share your opinion. We can agree to disagree. Anyway guys, thank you so much. And if you want to support this platform, kindly reach out to me. We can support it in any other way, and to grow pamoja. Sawa? Baadaye.
The African